5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. Be a man, don't be a bitch. In the blur with JP.
Hello, everybody. How are you out there? I hope you're good. Episode 8, JP, in the blur. Forgetting everything that's happening because I don't want to think about what's currently happening. I'm not going to be that podcast that comes at you and tells you what to think, what to feel, and how to whatever the fuck. Alright? Some people ask me, what's the point to this podcast? Actually, one person did that because he was a troll-ass motherfucker. But that's okay. We all deserve to have critics. So criticize. I want your criticism, guys. I want to know it all. Tell me what I need to do better. That's fine with me. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with me wanting to know what I need to do better. Because if you don't want to do better and you can't take criticism and you delete all your shit or you just quit doing something, then you are a certified little bitch. Alright? Like I said, this is episode 8. This is JP. Still trying to get the format down. Haven't been able to do stand-up comedy for a while. And yeah, I mean, there's shows I can do, but, I want to do it. If I'm going to do it, I do it. I don't half go shit. Well, I'm going to do stand-up here and there when I'm available to do it. There's no comedy festivals going on right now. None of that. And I'll be honest with you people, I was not the biggest comedian when I'm doing comedy. Sometimes I was a little lazy with it. I'll be honest. I'm working full time, just trying to be something besides a regular job, which people should want to do. Sometimes some careers you should give up on. Like rappers, I'm sorry, if you're a 30-year-old rapper, I mean, 2 Chainz did it, but, he was actually making money throughout the whole time. He wasn't famous exactly at 25 or something. He was still doing his shit. 2 Chainz is the shit. If you hate on 2 Chainz, well, whatever. That's your opinion, right? But anyway, what I'm saying is, yeah, always live your dream. But if your dream is very immature, like the only immature dreams I can think of are like probably being like a trappy rapper. Like if you're a conscious rapper, you can make it at 30 years old. But if you're like a rapper that's like just being like, got the bars, got the rim, blah, 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 who gives a fuck? No one gives a fuck. You got to do that when you're 21, dog. You're fucking 35 trying to be like, I'm eating pussy on the low, I'm eating pussy on the low. Like, no one gives a fuck, dog. No one gives a fuck. I mean, I tried rapping, but yeah, I was like young. That's like young shit. Like, you can't be a professional skateboarder at like 30-ish because your body's getting wear and tear. I mean, Tony Hawk can do it, but he barely does it. If you hit him up and you see what he does, he can't perform at the height of what he was like. He can't keep up with the hot skaters right now. I mean, of course, there's no skaters right now that are Tony Hawk. Let's be real. What's the last skateboarder you were like, oh shit, Tony Hawk? Probably like maybe Bam Margera or any of the Jackass guys. Those are the closest to anyone we think about that's like a good skater. And there's probably some people that actually know skating talking shit to me right now and saying, oh, Bob Burnquist or whatever the fuck. He's probably a BMX guy. Or Dave Mira. They're both. Or Kelly Slater. I'm just playing. He does surfing. But you get the point. There's with basketball, there's plenty of names. I mean, Carmelo Anthony, LeBron James, blah, 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 Michael Jordan, Kobe, Vince Carter, keep going. You can go all day for day. Same with football and stuff like that. But solo sports is way harder to get ahead. Just like artists, like rappers. There's so many fucking rappers. Just like there's so many fucking comedians. Like who am I? Like you know what I'm saying? Like what makes me want to? What makes me special? Nothing makes me special. Some people might think there is things, special traits about me, but I just happen to be a thinker. That's why you think I'm special. I'm not that special. I'm just a motherfucker that actually is alive and conscious. That shouldn't be a special thing. It shouldn't be special for you to actually be a thinking person. That's dumb as fuck to me, you know? Being special should be like, yo, this motherfucker could do 13 backflips in one jump. You know, that's special. I'll be real. I do think I got something. Or else I wouldn't try to talk and be fucking all self involving with what I want to do and thinking my opinion is better or I'm funnier. Because obviously I'm doing a business or a dream or I'm trying to do something where I think I know more or I have a better opinion. And I don't think I have a better opinion, but I probably do. Subconsciously, we all think what we think is right. Of course, I absorb other people's information and try to understand their point of view and try to relate other people's point of views to what I'm going through. But as the average person, that's not something really easy to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, uh, okay. I know a lot of people that talk about being podcasts or doing comedy, but don't do it. I know a lot of people that talk about going to school and doing college and actually doing it, and people that don't actually do it. I know people that actually like go to apply for jobs. It's not just about being something either. You don't. Hold on, I'm gonna take a drink of coffee. Ooh, I had to take a fat one because sometimes when I talk, I start yawning. Because I'm like sitting down and shit, you know. So sometimes like my heart rate's going down. So you know sometimes you got to keep that shit going so I can keep the mental flow talking. But you can be great at anything. And I know that's that's everybody says some shit like that, but like actually wanting to do something with yourself and doing it takes effort. You wanting to buy a house or pay off your car, that's a big step. But people don't think about that shit. That's me hitting my bowl on the table, people, to clear it so I can load some real shit. Because I'm smoking some shake right now. But come on, I'm better than that. I can smoke better than shake, can't I? I'm in Denver, Colorado, motherfucker. I got smoke chronic. I'm not just some regular person in Nebraska that like has to like be weird about getting weed. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Just clearing my pipe. Sorry for the cough. I know some people get mad about sound shit like that, and it's really ridiculous. I totally understand. But the most authentic podcasts are the most. My lisp is all popping off right now, but the most uncensored and like realistic podcasts are the most successful. Of course, I gotta have good sound quality and all that, which I'm working on, and I'm trying to get my shit to other like sites or apps so people can listen to it besides on SoundCloud, because people look at SoundCloud like it's ghetto for some reason, but I don't know, like I had some technical difficulties. I'm sorry. Back to the podcast, biatch. So anyway, people look down at SoundCloud like it's a shitty it's a shitty streaming service, but it helps out a lot of artists. Like I'm not a fan of fucking SoundCloud rappers like Lil Pump and shit like that. But a lot of those people start their career on SoundCloud, so whatever. And a lot of the podcasts I listen to, like the Brilliant Idiots and the Bodega Boys, which are Jesus and Miro, real hip hop, real hip hop. I don't know. Whatever. SoundCloud's whatever. And SoundCloud also distributes your shit to Spotify and all the other stuff. So there are benefits with SoundCloud. I pay for my membership because I gotta pay to win. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not all handy dandy notebook. Pull that shit out, and here it is. Blue finds the clues and puts the clues together. Steve pops out, puts the clues together as well, but arranges them, which leads to what Blue was trying to show him. But Blue's bitch ass wants to play a game and act like, oh, we got. I can just straight up tell you what I want to do today, Steve or Joe, where the fuck his name was. But oh no, I gotta leave clues all around the house and make it a thing because you're a homeless motherfucker that just lives at home. That motherfucker had no job. He just chilled his dog, all tripping drugs all the time, and his dog would leave him clues. Come on, my guy, figure that shit out. God, poor Blue. And then that motherfucker went to rehab. That's when Joe moved in. Steve was the original guy. Joe. Anyway, guys, Blue's Clues is about society. All right. Streaming services, whatever. I don't know how it connects. I don't know. Want to know why, people? Must I say this every motherfucking time? I start one place and end up in another, and I don't know how I got there because it's in the blur with JP. There's a reason it's called In the Blur with JP, people, because I'm in the fucking blur. I've smoked so much weed, I'm legally retarded. But I'm also on that retarded level where it's like Rayman shit, where I'm a genius as well. I'm looking at a checkerboard. How many spots does a checkerboard have? 67. Just by looking at it. How do I know? Because I am a fucking genius. Wanna know what gave you that clue? Not me, it was Blue. Anyway, guys, it doesn't matter what streaming service you listen to your podcast from. I'm trying to get there. That was the whole point of this shit. This is the beginning of the podcast. What do you want from me? With one difficulty at like 8 minutes, man, I need to figure my shit out. I don't have a producer. I'm the producer. I am the creator, the talent. I'm all of it in this podcast. And I am the funder and the director and the idea guy. And the guy that's like, yo, you need a break, you need to drink water, you need coffee, you need, and I'm all that shit. I don't want to be all that shit. I just want to be the one thing and focus on the one thing, the content. I don't want to focus on producing. I don't want to focus on the sound. I don't want to focus on fuck ups where I have to edit in some stupid thing to know it was a technical difficulty. I mean, they are quite entertaining when I do it. I mean, I'm sure if someone else had a technical difficulty, it would just be like, jumps to another topic all seamlessly and shit. That's not how I do it. Because I am authentic, bitches and hoes and trans and who knows. Alright? Who knows, guys? All I know is I want to have sex with Rihanna. I love her. I can't get her out of my mind. She just trolls me on Instagram, and all these fan sites of Rihanna just troll me on Instagram. All day I just feel like I'm just liking Rihanna pictures. There was an episode of Futurama where Fry, the main character, if you haven't seen Futurama, it's about a young man who was living in 1999 or some shit, and he got frozen because he's trying to deliver a pizza, and there's a whole thing around it. It's really good. You should actually watch it. But anyway, he gets frozen, goes to the future, and blah, 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 deals with stuff in the future. And one of these things that in the future is there's these robots that you can, like, get and turn into your girlfriend or whatever. And he makes a robot of Lucy Liu, and it's his own version of Lucy Liu. It's not like the actress. It's like her own, she's her own person, but she has to be, like, in love with him. And if that future was real, I would definitely get one of those robots of Rihanna. Because I love Rihanna. She's fucking... Oh, God. She's perfect, dude. But anyway, guys. Enough of my crush of the day, Rihanna. Actually, she's my crush of my life. I could also have crushes of the days, like some girl's named Brianna. Shout out. But that's it, that's what's up, guys. Go take a sip of coffee real quick. That slurp was for the ASMR motherfuckers. Okay, everybody pull out your dick. I'm just joking, guys. I am not an ASMR. That would be creepy and weird. Because ASMR's got some issues, definitely. Like, I mean, that's just weird. That's your job, to be a whisper person and make sounds like I'm eating a banana. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're eating a banana? Ugh. Like, just watch regular porn. Like, oh my god. Like, oh, people start trying to say, oh, I go to sleep to ASMR. Oh, you go to sleep to someone just being like, I dropped the keys on the ground. The ground. I dropped the keys on the ground. I dropped. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Then pick them keys up. You drop the keys on the ground? Well, then pick them shits up, hoe. And a hoe can be a man too, females. I just talk ghetto because I'm from the ghetto. You're gonna fucking shame me from not being financially stable and living in a fucking ghetto neighborhood and watching ghetto TV, dog? Nah, son, nah, son. That's how I talk. You can't cancel me because I'm canceled. Yes. Anyway, live life, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's nothing, dude, and everything's everything. And everything is nothing and nothing is everything. Quote of the day. Write that shit down, put it in a fucking book, take a picture and upload that shit to Instagram and smile and fucking walk the fuck on. And get virus protection for your computers, you fucking people. Alright? Don't just walk around with your computer with no virus protection. I have some fucking sensibility. Would you walk around with no mask during COVID? Nah, unless you fucking make it a political reason, then you retarded. Hopefully I don't get canceled for saying the word retarded, because some people do get all hurt when I say the word retarded. Cancel me, bitch, because I've been canceled. And canceling is actually does the opposite than what it used to do. Canceling is like it certifies you now. So you want to certify me by canceling me? If you cancel me, then everybody's gonna be listening to me right now. Everybody start listening to me. If you cancel me right now, everybody in the whole I'll go viral. Motherfuckers be like, oh my god, in the Burma JP, he's a shit. Then I'll be like on podcasts and shit, killing it. Real quick, shout out Philip DeFranco. If you don't know who he is, look him up. Best YouTuber in the world. Fuck with him. Yo, Philip, if you ever hear this, hit me up, my guy. And listen to my other podcasts, because I don't really talk like this all the time. I just get in the mode, homie. I get stern, homie. You know what I'm saying? 1 second, guys. Sorry for I hit the mic. My bad. Sorry, I'm unprofessional sometimes. It's not everybody's perfect. Fuck. Look, guys, I don't really go off topics. One day I'll have another guest, but sometimes it's just too much for other people, you know? But I'm down for a guest. Hit me up. I don't stop. I don't quit. Bad boy, baby. What the fuck you know, dog? I wish I just walk into an office like that. Yo, what's up, dog? What's up? My name's Josh. I'm applying for this job right here, dog. And I was wondering if I could just get high on the shift. As long as I can smoke, dog, I'll do your work. I'll do his work. Just give me a chance to have a smoke break, knowingly. I want to come in smelling like weed, and y'all all heard about it. I want to come in smelling like weed and be like, oh, Josh is just clocked in for the day. You know what I'm saying? And I'll clock in, do my little office work in my cubicle and shit, or in a short sleeve collared shirt with a fucking tie and shit. Bam, bam, bam. Typing away, printing that shit. Doing files and shit, dog. Taking calls. You know what I'm saying? Refilling the coffee for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Wait up, guys. And be like, hey, guys, I'm going to get another pot of coffee. Wait up. Let me just put this guy on hold. Boom. Put the guy on hold. Get some more fucking coffee from my homies. You know what I'm saying? and bam, get back to work, smoke a bowl, more files getting filed and shit, doing all the office work, stapling shit, all of that. You don't even fucking know. You know what shit I'm a staple? I'll staple so much shit, dog. You'll be like, damn, there's Stapleton. Oh, Stapleton? Blap. Anyway, office work. Pathetic. Anyway, guys, life's crazy, you know? Just all I'm trying to get across is just be yourself. Look at me being 100% disgustingly myself. Why don't you be yourself? Don't be afraid to say what you think at a grocery store. Ugh, her kid is disgusting. Why could she feed her kid that much? Don't be afraid to say that. Whoa, how is this old man still alive? Someone get this motherfucker a helper. You know, it's okay. Don't be scared. ASMR, stop doing that. What does that even mean? Aesthetically saying moron Richter. I don't know what ASMR means. I just know I watched this YouTube channel called Jubilee, and they do a thing where they call Spectrum, where they put like, well, right now they're not doing it in person, but because of COVID and all that, but usually they have people in a warehouse and they put like 6 lines that say from disagree to totally strongly disagree to strongly agree, and people stand where they lie on the topic that they're saying. And I watched this one about ASMR, and some of them, like, they asked the question, like, do you think what you're doing is sexual? And some people said somewhat agree, somewhat disagree. It's just funny, like, seeing, like, they'll do some of them where, like, they'll ask, like, oh, do all black people agree? And they say, do you think there's crime in America? And a lot of them will go strongly agree. And then there's one black dude who's like, no, I'm fine. You know, they always have to throw in somebody, like, even racist people. Oh, you know, it's kind of a cool, like, it's pretty real. It's not, but it's interesting. So if you guys look it up, it's Jubilee's their YouTube channel. I don't get paid for any of this shit. So I'm just vocalizing things that I like, because I'm Josh Paisani, aka JP, aka my social security number 666-420-6966. That's my social. Haha. Don't steal my identity. Just playing. But go ahead, steal my identity. I don't give a fuck. I don't even have an identity, because if you stole my identity, no identities are actually identities. You know, we are just are, you know. I'm you, you're me, we are each other. But I'm not some of y'all, and some of y'all aren't me, because some of y'all are fucking disgusting. I don't mean to drop these rhymes, guys. It just happens naturally. Don't get mad at me, because everything I say is factually not correct. Some of it is actually real. I come around, clink, clink, I don't bang no steel. If you know what that means, then you're great. Just stay inside and masturbate. Jesus Christ, guys. Previous segment I had where when I say some gems, when I drop gems, I'm a fucking rip my bong. Alright, and here we go. Wonder what I watched lately, guys? I've been watching a couple Tiny Desk concerts, and they're pretty chill. I watched the Mac Miller one a long time ago, and the Run the Jewels one a long time ago, and those were really good. And then I watched the Lizzo one, and I was like super horny after it. I was like, "Yo, Lizzo, what the fuck, though?" You know. I like girls of all shapes and sizes and colors, mostly not white. If you're white, I'm sorry, girl. I love white women, I guess. Kind of depends. You have to be like grade A white. Like, you gotta be like Jessica Biel, definitely. Tizap. And let's see, who's another whitey that I like? White girls that I. Ooh, Scarlett, Scarlett Johansson, my guy. Hanson, Scarlett Joe, dude. ScarJo. You feel me though? Do you feel me? Cause I don't feel you feeling me. But yeah, ScarJo, yum. What other white girls do I dig, dog? What other white girls do I dig, dog? That I wouldn't get hated on, because like some white girls you like, you're like, you like her, you gross. Like, I wouldn't call Kim Kardashian a white girl, but if I ever said Kim Kardashian was hot, you can fucking slap me in my face and say I'm basic as fuck. If you want to fuck Kim K, dude, KK, dude, her and Kanye, KKK, dude, fuck. You don't want to fuck with that, dude. Ew. I mean, Kourtney Kardashian, though? I'm sorry. Out of all the Kardashians, I'm not sure if I talked about this before because I'm in the blur with JP. You know what this is. You know where you at. But my Kardashians ranked right here, my guy. You're about to hear it. Official Kardashians ranked. All right. It goes Kourtney, Kendall. I'll put Khloe. Kourtney, Kendall, Khloe. Kourtney, Kendall, Khloe. 3. Kourtney, Kendall, Khloe. Top 3. All right. I love Kourtney. Little attitude, little mean, little blah. Oof, Kourtney. Mama. You know what I'm saying? Kendall, yum. Like, she's like no surgery. She looks great. I don't think Kourtney had that much surgery either. And Khloe, because, come on. Khloe's definitely way better than Kylie's fucking transformation, surgically $1,000 transformation. And this definitely better than Kim's. You know what? Kim's definitely last. Or Kim and Khloe and Kylie are like together. I mean, Kylie and Kim are together. No, they're not. It goes Kim then Kylie, because Kim still kind of looks like how she used to look, and Kim used to be a banger back in the day. I will say that. Like Kim, like when it was first Kim, if you look like season 2 of Kim Kardashian, season 3, that was good Kim. After that, who fuck knows what happened? Her booty got all fake, disgusting, gross. Ugh, get it out of my face. Shit, you know what? Restart the list. Here we go. I got a surprise. You guys think you know what my surprise is going to be? It's a family member, but all right. Scratch that whole list. Everything I just said, scratch all of it right now. So we're restarting. Ranking the Kardashians from the best, the most attractive one to whatever, to the least, like the least attractive one. All right, y'all ready for this? I gotta take a hit for this one. Y'all motherfuckers don't even know. Y'all think I'm joking with this shit, dog? Like, yeah, like, wait, hold on. Let me get this bowl going. But, so, I will say this, though. Kourtney is still number one. All right, I don't even want to, let me live this bowl first. I don't even want to get into this list until I get a little fuck into my system. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the noise. You ASMR people are probably more noise. But nah, this is not some ASMR bullshit. This is fucking real life. So, anyway, hold on. Anyway, let me see. I'm loading the bowl, because before my Kim K Kardashian family list, dog. Alright. So scratch the last list, guys. I'm about to take my rip, but scratch that last list. All right. I'm about to wet my palate with some water, because I'm also drinking coffee and water right now, because I don't have video. This is straight up audio podcast right now. COVID, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think the Kardashians are attractive in any kind of way. They're not on my top list of beautiful women at all. None of them are. So listen to what I was saying before I led up to this. I don't think the Kardashians are attractive, but, well, I mean, you know what I'm saying. They're not on my top list of, like, beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? But if I were to rank the Kardashians, I will tell you my rank right now. Okay. So, excuse me. Number one, is Kourtney Kardashian. She looks real. She doesn't look gross. She don't look fake. She's beautiful. She has an attitude. I love it. Number 2, Kendall Kardashian. Kind of really very natural. No booty implants. No booby implants. Booby or booty implants. Not in her. Face is pretty similar from when she was younger. And yeah, she's beautiful. Third, Khloe Kardashian. Just because she's a little taller and shit like that, she's pretty, you know? Third or fourth? Okay, so far, check it out. Kourtney, Kendall, Khloe, Kris Kardashian. Yeah, the mom, motherfuckers. Y'all didn't even think I was going to drop the Kris Kardashian on y'all motherfuckers. Kourtney, Kendall, Khloe, Kris, Mama Kardashian. All right. Khloe is above her mom because, come on. So, Kourtney, Kendall, Khloe, Kris, Kim. Because Kim used to be hot, like I was saying previously. She used to be the dime. Getting fucked by Ray J. Like, ooh. Sucking that dick. We've all seen it. Trying to rip off Paris Hilton. Bitch. Yeah, that's another. You know what? Ooh, you lucky I don't move you down, Kim. I should move you down to 1, bitch. Or 10, or whatever. You're the lowest. I should move you below Kylie. But you get a slide because just for ripping off Paris and you're being her assistant, you ripped her. Oh, girl, you lucky I'm not next to you right now and fucking look at you so mad. But anyway, boo boo. And last is, of course, the disgusting, the Tyga, where are you? Who are you? What? Even you're lower than Kim because you're nothing. I mean, not in a mean way, but come on, Kylie. Dude, what are you doing? Just be yourself, Kylie. You don't have to try to be like your sisters, girl. Be you. It works for Kendall. Be yourself, Kylie. What's with this fake lip? Come on, Kylie. Just look at Kylie's transformation, and that's why she's last. Because you fake. 100%, my girl. Yeah, you look okay or whatever people think, but girl, you last. You know what? No. Rob's ahead of you too, so you're last behind Rob too, and your mama. Damn. So it goes Kourtney, Kendall, Khloe, Mama Kris, Kim, Rob, Caitlyn Jenner, and then Kylie. Cause you a fake ass bitch. Get it? All right, sorry guys, I got really rude. She'll probably hear this and like they'll air this on TMZ if I'm ever something, and they'll be like, "Yo, oh my God, he said this." But look, Kylie, I respect you or whatever. I guess. I mean, if your dad wasn't who he was and all that, you probably would just be a regular person. But anyway, just look, be you, girl. All right, just be you. That's all I'm trying to say. The other sisters are actually ranked on beauty and stuff, but you could have been up there if you kept to your own self, girl. If you didn't try to be like Kim or whatever, yo, just be you. All right, that's what my podcasts are always about. Be yourself. How hard is that? That shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be hard. Even if people think who you are, and my whole life, people say I'm annoying and blah blah blah. I talk shit. Heard it all. But look at me right fucking now. Still nobody. No, I'm somebody. I'm a dad. I do okay financially, and I'm living my dream. I've done stand-up comedy live. I've done things. I've rapped live. I've done performances of act. I've done so many things, and I'm still working on what I'm trying to do because all those things lead to what you're trying to do. Even this might not even be what I'm supposed to do, but it's going to lead me to where I'm supposed to be. Everything does. Even doing crimes lead you to where you're supposed to be. If you're doing crimes and you stop doing that fucking crime, that will lead you where you're supposed to be if you stop doing what you used to do. If I stop doing this and put my time towards playing chess or fucking working with animals, then I will do that. Whatever you choose will eventually lead you to where you need to go. I've always picked entertainment for some reason, and it will always lead me to where I need to go in this industry, right? That's how it's supposed to work, right? I don't know. Just live your life, Kylie Jenner. Live your fucking life. You got stuck in it's like that movie Looper, or yeah, Looper, where Matt Damon, like, he meets this girl and it takes him off the path where he's supposed to go, and there's like this thing, it shows like the footprints. If you've seen Harry Potter, it shows like footprints in the map where people are walking when Harry gets his map. It's kind of like this, but these like people that look like fucking cops from the 30s with like the detective hat and the trench coat. They're like, but they have their hats lead them to go through doors and like different dimensions kind of shit, and they're supposed to lead you on your path. They bump you and you have to go on the bus. And they kept trying to knock Matt Damon off his path, but he kept to that path. But so I'm thinking kind of like that, but you have more control of your path than you think. That's kind of what the movie is too. That just watch Looper and you'll see what I'm saying. I have no sponsors, guys, but if you could help me out with that, like I said, hit me up in the messages or whatever. Like, send a like, comment. I'm not done. This is not done, guys. I have way more to say. My last podcast was kind of short because I was time crunched and I was doing it too late. I procrastinated. I procrastinated a lot. Even today, I was trying to record this at like in the morning, but I recorded this 40 minutes ago at 2 p.m. today, and it's November 20 whatever, before Thanksgiving. And I haven't eaten yet all day. I had like a couple Cheez-Its, and I ate some vitamins and drank water, and I have coffee and weed because I wanted to keep myself hungry for this. I wanted to keep myself driven and not let myself get drowsy because of some bacon and eggs or whatever and tortilla. I wanted to do this at my full potential, kind of, in a way, you know. But I'm working on getting bigger steps, getting a studio, blah, blah, blah. Who gives a fuck? But guys, I will talk about politics a little bit. Look, guys, I don't want to even say this too much, but look, what's happening now happened 4 years ago. But just the different sides are complaining, saying it's fake. 4 years ago, Democrats were saying it was fake and stuff like that. Now it's the other way around. So it's kind of retarded. Like I said, I hope this breaks the record for retarded getting said in a fucking podcast. Oh, dude, that's gonna be a dope ass world record. I need to look that shit up. You know, maybe I'm gonna look that shit up right now live. Be my own producer, right? I said it, right? Don't be a fucking hypocrite, Josh. But anyway, guys, look. None of this is. It's always the same. It's always gonna be the same. Like, people just need to get their quit. I mean, politics are an important thing to worry about, but sometimes, guys, it's like, yo, fucking relax. Don't take. Who cares? Who cares? Trump's a bitch. A lot of presidents are bitches. Obama was probably a bitch too, but I was not into politics at the time. And Benghazi, that's all I really know. Oh, he did Benghazi. Who gives a fuck? But most times, retarded said in a podcast. Oh shit. Dude, I don't think there's a record. Oh, that's retarded, dude. So, some people think the word retarded should be retired from the comedic lexicon, like words we're able to use. Yeah, but the N word is, but people have been using the N word still for a long time. So that's, I don't know. Who knows? This says the R word and the challenging history of the words for dummies. Let's see. Let's see what this says about the retarded word. And let's see. Close the fuck out of my way. Okay, here we go. Our need to call out stupidity when we see it on the internet, in a parking lot, in Congress, is eternal. And English has an astounding number of stupidity-related insults, words such as idiot, moron, and imbecile. Sorry, I don't know how to read. I'm just retarded, I guess. Oh, are ever popular, but that's what's acceptable changes over time, and according to audience. Sorry, knowing what's okay and not okay to call an ignoramus is rarely simple. Except in one case, we also almost universally avoid using retard or retarded when referring to stupidity. As a verb, retard has lengthy history going back to the mid 1400s, always used to describe a blockage, holding back, or slowing. The adjective retarded has been found in print since the 1600s. In 1909, hold on, the article, hold on, I'm clicking something because I could read the whole article. Hold on. Okay. In 1909, the now taboo word appeared in the clinical context of a pediatric journal. Then there are the backwards or the retards for their years. What? Or for the retard. Sorry, sometimes it's just worded wrong, guys. Sorry. If I sound dumb, I'm sorry. Then there are the backwards or the retards for their years. Oh, my bad. And those subnormally endowed in respect to mental gifts. The term retarded didn't appear in slangy, using offensive sense until the mid 20th century. Frank Rooney's 1954 novel, The Courts of Memory, contains an insulting use of that should be familiar, if not comfortable. God, you're simple, Dick. You got an IQ about equal to a squirrel's. You're retarded. Do you hear me? The Oxford English Dictionary offers an understanding way of describing the current radioactivity of retarded, and retardation. Each is not the preferred term. More recently, this insulting sense of the word spawned the suffix tard. Oh my god. Which has been working over time as a late or a libtard or is a stupid liberal, while a lactard is a usually self-labeled lactose intolerant person. If you can't consume gluten, you're a glutard, at least according to people with celiac disease who find that a humorous, self-deprecating term. Oh my god. Any variation of retard still carries a toxic feel for many. Peter Sokolovsky, editor at large for Merriam-Webster, said such terms used to pop up often on the online Open Dictionary. Oh shit! An ad popped up and covered my shit. Anyway, retarded is retarded. So. And my reading is retarded as well. What's up? This is In the Blur with JP, sucking dick, not knowing how to read. You know what it is. I go hard in the paint. Yeah, just playing. Wow, I learned about retard. That's cool. What other words are fucked up? Who cares? I don't even want to think about that shit. But guys, life. Let's go back to what life is about. Life is about pussy. And pussy is about dick. And dick is about fucking pussy and fucking assholes. And we need to fuck these assholes in Congress and take them to the goddamn courts. Who's with me? And I'm going to edit this and put an applause in right there. It's going to be dope. I'm going to be like, oh shit, this shit's epic as fuck. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, please. Oh, no more. Please, no bras and panties. No, please don't throw them up here. Y'all, I'm about to give you some entertainment. I'm gonna get better at this editing shit. I'm gonna add some little sound effects and shit. Not to be corny, but it'll be dope. I got a vision, and y'all motherfuckers need to see it. I don't care if you don't see it. Gotta go to the bathroom. I'm peeing. Oh no, now I'm pooping, and my cat be scooping out its own feces. Oh, he's a developing species. Oh my god, I'm gonna get it. Oh my god, I'm gonna rip it. All these motherfuckers talking shit, but they ain't never quitting. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I go hard, guys. I'm a multi-talented, multi-dude. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm rude. All these motherfuckers say I speak so crude, but I don't give a fuck, man. Who is you? You ain't shit. You ain't it. You just a puss. I don't give a fuck what you say. I smoking kush. I rip the bong, bitch. I rip the pipe. Sometimes I forget to wipe my butt. How about y'all? You ever forget to wipe your butt? It happens. Sometimes you're like, oh shit, the stove. Just pull out, wash your hands, go to the bathroom, check the stove, then your eyes sitting down, and then later you're like, dude, my fucking butt is itchy. Then you're like, go wipe it, and you're like, oh my god, there's like a whole piece of shit in there. Yeah, it's happened to me. It happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us. Look, guys, I shave my head and I wear a hat too much because I am insecure about my bald head or my receding hairline and shit. It just sucks, you know? Because I know bitches like hair. They do. I like hair. Actually, I don't care. I love me a bald girl. Ooh, what's up, bald girl? Hit me up. Fucking Amber Rose. Amber Rose, I'd hit Amber Rose. She seemed cool. She seemed chill. She good. She got a little hood in her. That's what I like. I like a little ghetto. That's why I probably can't be a white chick. Because white chicks, ghetto white chicks are more like, I hate the wannabe Mexican white girls. That is so annoying. If you grew up in the Midwest and shit, or California, there's always some white cholo girls or white cholo boys that are just like, okay, buddy, calm down, SA, you know what I'm saying? Or SI. It's like, fuck. I grew up around a bunch of Mexican gangster dude. Like, I've been through life, people. You'll figure this out the more you listen to me. But I grew up around a bunch of gangster ass dudes, Mexican dudes that were like, just, hey, I say your girlfriend's good looking. Hey, you don't deserve her, but shit, you a little boy. Or just like, hey, bud, you want to talk shit? Talk shit to my face. And say, I'll take you out. And say, like, I hate that shit. Learn how to fucking be a regular human, you bastard ass motherfucker. You know, I don't know. If you grew up in a ghetto, leave a comment. Tell me what it's like in your ghetto. That'd be dope. Took another hit in my pipe, guys, because you know what? I smoked that chronic shit. I repeated it over and over. It's kind of weird that, I don't know, guys. I'm not sure if you're a fan of Dave Chappelle, but he's on HBO Max and Netflix now. The Chappelle Show, all three seasons. If you didn't know there was three seasons, there was kind of a season. It's the season he quit doing while recording his third season. He just quit because he's like, man, fuck this shit. These motherfuckers racist as fuck and suck my dick. And then when he went to Africa, and then people were being bitches and saying he was on drugs because they're fucking pussies and fuck a white America. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. White America, you need to figure shit out. I fucking, and if people say I'm white, I'm not white, bitch. I'm Mexican and Italian, bitch. All right, both my parents are actually first generation Americans. So why don't you shut the fuck up and make sure you know somebody before you say some shit and look like a dumbass bitch. You feel me? But it's alright. I don't know. People do what they want. I guess at the end of the day, I do what I want, right? I don't have nobody stop me. But I'm not doing shit that's like disrupting life. I feel like I try to be as equal and fair of a person as I can. I feel like I'm not really. I mean, I'm not really biased. I don't feel. Maybe a little bit when it comes to doing comedy, because I feel like what's wrong with saying what I want to say? Like, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with me. I mean, I'm not saying like that, like right hateful things. You know, I'm just speaking as a regular person that is, you know, just that's been in a creative outlets and just from my understanding of people. And I'm not gonna lie, I've done gay shit before. I ain't gay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being gay, but I was molested as a kid, so you go through life, you're like, man, am I gay? Oh, I'll get my dick sucked by a dude. I made out with a dude, maybe, But that's about it. I never did anything else. And then I got my dick sucked a couple times by a dude. But besides that, it was chill. But I like girls. Hooked up with a tranny once. They just made out with her or him or whatever you want to call them, her. I don't know, life. I just been through life. I've done drugs that I shouldn't have done, and I've definitely said things I shouldn't say, and I've definitely held my tongue when I shouldn't have held my tongue, especially when someone's like acting like you're putting your character down. Like, come on, stick up for yourself. That's something I make sure my kid does is stick up for himself, because that would be the worst if he just lets people say what they want to him. That's you got to stick up for yourself. Don't ever let anyone, you guys, even you listen to me right now. If someone says some shit to you and it's not a dangerous situation, obviously, speak your fucking mind. Don't let people, you're a human being. At the end of the day, who gives a fuck? You are you, and you're a human. You're a fucking person. Like, come on, you are it. I am it. We are it. Don't let no one talk down to you, be racist to you, or none of that shit. Be yourself. Talk that shit. Someone says some shit to you, or if you see a motherfucker disrespecting you, and you don't always have to say something. Like, here's an example. I was at a Chipotle once, motherfucker. I said no. I just said a little bit of chicken. This motherfucker put extra chicken on me, my shit, and he had like a thing where it's gonna cost me. He was like, "Hey, what's that? Is that for extra chicken?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yo, I said a little bit of chicken." He's like, "No, you didn't." And this is during COVID, and his mask was like underneath his nose. I was like, "Yo, I don't want that burrito because your fucking nose is uncovered. Cover that shit." And I dipped out. I would never have said anything if that motherfucker made my shit right and didn't argue with me. Fucking, I'm right, bitch. Customer's always right. That's literally, come on, homie. Just make me a new fucking burrito, you bitch made a little bitch. Get a real fucking job, homeboy. God, they're just pissing me off. You ain't shit, dog. I ain't shit either, but don't fucking act. No. I'm telling you, homie. I said a little bit of fucking chicken, dog. You extra chicken and you want to argue with me and act like a little bitch in the line? Fuck you. I don't want that burrito, bitch. Work for free, you fuck boy. But, I just talk shit sometimes. I mean, no, for real. Don't let anyone talk to you bad, all right? Don't let anyone talk to you bad. Stick up for yourself. Even your parents. People always talk about you have to respect your parents all the time. Do you really? Do you really have to just talk to your parents all the time like they're God? No, you don't. Fuck that. If there's a reason for I mean, look, I'll never let my son have a reason to be able to think he can talk to me like I'm retarded because I'm not fucking dumb. If my parents aren't fucking getting stuff, yeah, it's hard not to talk to you like you're fucking ignorant. You're ignorant. I'm gonna talk to you any way I want. All right. I'm gonna try to be as respectful as possible when I talk to my parent. But at the end of the day, yeah, you're a fucking adult. I'm an adult. You can't take what I'm telling you. Then I guess you're not that much of an adult, are you? If I know more than my parents, then you really think I'm just listen to what my parents say? I have a cousin that said, "You don't respect your parents. That's why you say it's okay." No, you could. Some people's parents fucking rape them and they never said anything to them. Nah, dude. Speak your fucking self. Speak for yourself. Even your brother, who gives a fuck about your brother? Who gives a fuck about your boss? Fuck that. Speak up for your fucking self. Don't be a pussy. Don't let anyone talk to you like they're fucking above you. No one's above anybody, dude. I'm not above anyone. I hope if I talk to someone like shit, they check me on that shit. Because maybe I deserve to fucking get checked for talking like a fucking idiot. Right? Check me if I'm talking wrong to you personally. This podcast shit, who cares? I'm just talking, explaining like philosophy shit. I'm not saying like that, but like I read a lot of philosophy books, and this is what I've learned. And like seeing philosophy videos and shit. I don't always read, but for real, be your fucking self. Don't let anyone tell you they're above you or act like they're above you. They ain't above shit. They above this dick, homie. You know what I'm saying? They above this pussy. They ain't above that they ain't above that shit. None of that. Fuck off. All of them. Jesus. I'm sick of it. Speak your truth, bitch. James Baldwin is an amazing person. Look him up. Dave Chappelle, amazing person. Look him up. Eric Andre, the shit. Larry David, the shit. Childish Gambino, aka Donald Glover, the shit. Come on, people. Philip DeFranco, you're the shit. Alright? Andrew Schultz, you're the shit. Derek Poston, Assam Manad. Sorry, Assam. You're the shit. Dee Zamiro, you're the shit. Tom Green, you're the shit. Alright? Chris Rock, you're the shit. Tupac, y'all motherfuckers look up. Tupac is so relevant to this day. To this day! He is still relevant. Alright? You can't fuck with Tupac, dude. Tupac really said shit, dude. Sometimes when I listen to Tupac, I'm like, oh my god, this guy was a prophet, dude. Like, what if there's a real life prophet, dude? What if Tupac is a real life prophet and he comes back and he was Jesus reincarnated? Anything's possible, dude. Anything is possible. Pokemon exists, dog. Pikachu, Thunderbolt, Pikachu, dude. It's fucking real, dude. Pikachu's real, dude. Charmander, Charmander is real. Blastoise. Alright? Goku, Kamehame, he's real. Superman, fuck no, he's not real. Superman's real? Ew. No, Superman's not real. Spider-Man's real, motherfucker. Alright? You're real. You are real. Alright? Don't forget who y'all are. 50 Cent, what's up? Kanye West, shout out. And these people I shout out are people I respect. Barack Obama, shout out. Barack Obama's been doing some interviews. He's like, I'm a great president. Trump, he's a bitch. My wife, Michelle, she's in charge. My daughters, they own me. I love Obama. Obama's dope. Listen to him speak. Obama's a good dude. Obama's real, dude. Yeah, some of these people think Trump's real. Trump's just a fucking, just rhetoric. He's just rhetoric, full of rhetoric. They should have named him Donald Rhetoric Trump, not Donald J. Fuck Donald Trump. Mike Pence is cooler than Donald Trump, dog. And I have nothing against Republicans. Like, I like Bush. Bush is cool. Like, literally, if you're a Republican person hearing this, I have nothing against Republicans. Why can't I hate Trump? Why is that so bad? You know what? I don't believe in the party system, dude. I don't listen to, like, that's separation as it is. Republican, Democrat. That's separation. Republican, Democrat. That's separation. All right? If it was just like running for president, Joe and Mike. Hey, I know a Mike and I know a Joe. That's not a separation. Democrat, Republican. I'm a Republican. I'm a Democrat. Shut the fuck up. I'm a person, dog. I'm a person. I don't choose sides, homeboy. Unless you're talking about sex, I'm a fuck a girl, not a guy. That's the only side I choose. Or drugs. Weed, coke, I go weed. Democrat, Republican, these people, those people. Brother or sister? No. You're one. You're family. We're one country, right? That's what people say. We're one world. People get scared about one world governments. Oh my God, we're gonna have a one world government. Is that really scary? What's that? We never had a one world government because we're only Earth, right? We don't know. We know nothing about that. Only the government. The government might know about aliens and shit. What's wrong with the one world government? If you know, tell me in the bottom. Why? What's wrong with the one world government? No one's ever experienced a one world government like in modern age, where so many woke people like. It's not gonna like people act like if there's a one world government that the world's gonna get like going to pieces. What's wrong with the whole world being united? We're one planet. Why shouldn't we work together for as a whole? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with all of us working together? If you're like, no, it can't happen, dude. That's the reason. What? It can't happen. Why? Because you hate other people. You like. What's wrong with one world government? Nothing is wrong with a one world government. It's not even a government. And we only know the word government. It doesn't have to be called a government. If we're all united as a planet, there's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with a planet being reunited? Oh, we're a whole planet, but parts of this planet. Whoa, I can't. No, that's so. What is that? Are you even an awake person? That doesn't make any sense to me. Why is that so scary? I mean, yeah, if one government from one country ended up ruling the whole world, yeah, that's weird. But if there's a united front where all of these leaders came together and they all work, we can't, like, there's no one world person. There's no one leader. There's multiple leaders throughout the whole world, and we all vote on leaders of the whole world because it'll affect the world. What's wrong with that? The world would all unite and understand what that would. I don't know. I'm not smart enough to keep going into it, but there's nothing like the scientific thing. Like what? Like I want to talk to someone really smart that like would know. Like like if we were a utopia, what's wrong with having a utopian society for the whole world? There's nothing wrong with that. That's possible. If you don't think there's possible, it's because you are against it. Do you rather have division than have a whole world united? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, just because like Hitler tried to take over the world, that's different. It's different than having everybody understanding that, yo, this is for the planet. Come on, people. Come on. If people could work at a fucking business from different cultures and beliefs, I'm sure if we got rid of a party system and what, because there's so many divisions. We have a division in our planet with different countries and different states, and there's so many divisions with everything, even towns. Everything is divided. How does that make sense to have everything so divided? Everything's divided from first from the outside view. Yeah, it's one planet. As you get closer, there's patches of land. You get closer to that patch of land. Oh, this is a state. Oh, this is a country. Oh, this is a country inside a giant country. Continent. Like, look, it's just, and then once you get closer into that, when you get deeper into that country, oh, there's towns and there's parts, there's regions, there's fucking republics. There's so many things inside of a country. Inside of a country, there's so many things inside of a state. Inside of a state, there's so many things inside of a city. Inside of cities, there's towns, and towns, there's neighborhoods. And everything is divided. Everything is divided. Everything. Nothing is really one whole thing. Nothing at all. That's kind of sad, right? Nothing's one thing. Everything's just so separated. Towns, cities, neighborhoods, houses. Man, life, dude. That's crazy. Even ant hills, different like little kingdoms of ants. They're all separated too, and oh my gee, oh god, it's like you just go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Oh my god, you know, it's ridiculous. This world is just very complex. And if you actually take the time and sit and think about it, I don't know. But hey, guys, that's enough deep thoughts. This was kind of a negative podcast. If my son was screaming in the background, I'm sorry. But you know what this is. I love you. Be yourself. The whole message of this podcast today. Hey, and you know what? Don't forget, guys. take your fucking vitamins, smoke a bunch of chronic, and find yourself someone to love. Thank you.